Okay, so in this real quick video, I'm just going to show you an easy way to make sure that the size of your video fits what we're trying to do. So I'm just going to open up one of the last ones in the batch that I'm editing. So I'm going to open up real quick. My computer's running so slow today for some reason. Okay, I want to say this is the last one that I have not sized yet. Okay. My computer's going to revolt today apparently. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, and this is my image, and I can tell that the top is a lot smaller than the bottom, and so I'm going to go ahead and make sure that the sizing is exactly what I want. So I'm going to go ahead and go up to image. You can see it right up here at the top. I'm going to go up to image and I'm going to push crop, or I could have gone over here and I could have pushed the crop button right over here. Okay, so if I push crop, you're going to see where it darkens out, and I'm going to highlight the very outside of my image. Now be careful, you don't want to look too low, because if I do this, you can see where it's cutting off part of my image. So you want to make sure that you're going to the very outside edge of your image, okay? And you're going to want to do this on all edges, and you're going to want to find the very outside edge of your person's image, because the last thing you want to do is cut off a piece of their awesome artwork, because that would be bad, especially if you've spent a lot of time making it perfect for them and they've spent a lot of time drawing it. That would be really bad to cut it off. Okay, so now I've outlined their image, so I'm going to push this check mark to show that yes, that is what I like. And so it's going to crop that image for me. So now this is what's left over of the image. So I'm going to come up here, I'm going to go to image again, and I'm going to go to resize. And the first one I'm going to go to is image size. I'm going to click on image size, and if you go into the global collaboration, you'll find in files under the basic information, there's a file that tells you that the image size needs to be 7.5 by 10, and that the actual document size needs to be 8.5 by 11. And so this is our actual image. So under document size, which is actually your image right now, your image size is going to be 7.5. So I'm going to type in 7.5 and then by 10. I'm going to push OK. And it's actually going to resize my image. Eventually, when my slow computer, I think I have too much stuff open today. Okay, so it's resized it to 7.5 by 10. And now I'm going to go back up to image one more time. I'm going to go to resize again, and this time I'm going to go to canvas. And what this is going to do is it's going to give me that white outer edge to finish off my page. It already says 7.5 by 10 because that's what my image is, but we're going to give it that outer edge to finish off the document. So in that information page, it said that the whole document needs to be 8.5 by 11. So we're going to change this. Make sure that you're in Canvas when you do this. It's 8.5 by 11. And when I push OK, you're going to see that I get this outer white edge that's going to appear. And then this is actually going to be the perfect setup for what we're looking for whenever you send in those scans, so that Maria can put them into the document program to send them in for printing. So if you're looking for an easy way to get the images just right, if you're having trouble when you scan them in to get the right sizing, this is a great way to get the right size. And then of course you just want to save it. Make sure that you're saving it as a JPEG, okay, not a PDF or anything like that. It needs to be a JPEG. Make sure you're doing it as a JPEG. And you are set to go, and replace it. If it's already there, you can just replace it, and your new one is there to go, and maximum, because we want the highest quality possible. And you are set to send. I hope this helps. Thanks.